Hello and welcome to the Tower of Flipstar Episode 2 Redemption. It has been around 2 weeks since my first episode, and a lot happened in the Tower world in this time. A new guild season, which finally introduced a new ship, an update and a fix for this update, and a new UW for me. So let's get to it, starting with the all-time stats. As you can see, I made quite the jump in coins and stones. I pushed a couple of milestones and got one pack shortly after my first video. Send hell. There are 3 things which are more notable though. First, that fat 0 after it says keys, it is gone. I got my first keys actually a couple of tournaments ago, and I am still very happy about that. Second, my damage is going up to numbers I learned in school once and now have to Google. And third, my lab bill is killing me, and it is just getting started. The increase in damage and lab costs comes from, you guessed it, masteries. I got 4 of them. I can afford 0 of them, and still I want 5 of them. I have demon mode at level 2, and damage at level 3. The cash mastery lab has seen no love so far, and 1 lonely level into RPC. My 5th mastery would be free ups, as it would open the door to more build variety. But to make this work, I need a couple more modules. I am still missing 3 MVN to get it finally to Ancestral, and maybe try Devo again? Really just maybe. I kind of enjoy Blender a lot. I was finally lucky enough to get Ancestral Wall Health on my Sharp Fortitude, and it added a good amount of waves to my tier 12 runs. I guess around 700. Restorative bonus did cost me 8,800 gems, and I kind of regret pulling for it. It can't replace my still Mythic Plus project funding and is just sitting there for now. My BHD is Mythic Plus as well, and missing 2 more copies. So we need a bit of luck and a good amount of gems to bring some fresh wind into my farming setup. This brings us to tournaments. And the reason I named this episode Redemption. The run on the 8th was the run which got me keys, and I was so stoked that I took out a small loan of at this point around 30% of my LTC to finance the next damage and demon mode mastery labs, just to eat a demotion, which did not feel great. But at least I could hold myself this time, and the coming tournament will be a Legends one again. I am planning to do the same again though, so let's have a look at my labs. Shatter Speed and Lab Speed are still slotted, but I made room for my new UW ILM. I am gonna max the quantity and then will save up my stones again for Ultimate Weapon number 8 and 9 before finally getting to GT+. I am planning to take another loan when I arrived at 20Q to finance some more Mastery Labs. Golden Bot cooldown is in its last lab, and I am not 100% sure yet if I want to go GT duration, lab discount, or something damage related. But the ILM labs seem to be going fast, so I will have some more slots to fill. As you can see in my history, I sprinkled in some discount labs as well as some damage labs. And I read an interesting guide recommending a range of 40, so I devoted some time to this as well. Let us move on to my workshop. Damage, health, and health regen are all sitting on 5,800, and for the moment, I am happy with that. Enemy attack and health level skip. I have to catch up a bit on the health level skip. I still have some clicks to do for my utility enhancements, especially cells per kill bonus, but currently I can 4 times my labs and I am very far away to 5x them, so it is not a priority till coin bonus and ELS is out of reach. Since my last respec, I put less coins into defense, and except orb size, I think they will have to wait for quite a while. I put more coins into my attack enhancements, and I am quite far off of being a glass cannon tower. But with more damage coming soon from the labs as well, I want to double dip. I mentioned it before, all my stones went towards buying ILM. I already brought the cooldown down to 2 minutes 30, and the next stones will go into quantity. I pushed a good amount of milestones, which gave me a great amount of stones and gems. But tier 19 is still out of reach for me. But despite the fix, I did move up to tier 12 where I can get around 9,000 waves post-fix. And I think this is it. If you have any questions, tips, or remarks, please leave them in the comment section, and I hopefully see you in part 3.